What's up to all my scrappers, junkers, haulers of all kinds? Gold Champ here. We got a follow-up to a previous video where we did a little bit of land clearing, got a brush wolf attachment for the whacker. We still have that attachment. We got another job to do. And this time I want to show you a little bit about the equipment, how it works. It could be a bit of a tutorial here. And yeah, so we're gonna get that off the trailer and get it going. I think the first thing I need to do is get the grapple though, because I think there's a few items in the way, some junk in the way, and then we're gonna chop down whatever's in the backyard. All right, first thing to know about getting a skid steer on and off your trailer is about your ramps. Got some nice hideaway ramps here. Those pins lock them in, they slide out, and we roll right down them. Okay, so we're all unstrapped and ready for the party. Back that out a little bit. So first thing you need to know about starting up one of these bad boys is about the safety pedal down here. That will engage the parking brake if you fall off. Let's say you're on a hill or something, or you hit a big bump, you fall off, foot comes off that, it immediately goes into park. It will not start without that, so foot on that, key right here, and now we're going. Now it was previously warmed up, but it's very cold out here, so I'm not sure if it's going to let us go or not. It won't allow you to throttle up or to disengage the parking brake while the engine is still cold below a certain temperature. I don't remember what that is. But let's see if it throttles up right now. Nope. See, I turned it to full throttle. Nothing happens. It will warm up. Yep, see it says right there, hydraulic oil cold. So I'll just turn the throttle back down for now and let it warm up for a minute. And then we'll show you about engaging the arm, the tracks, and all that. Okay. So, warmed up enough to engage full throttle. Now, I'm going to show you a little bit. I have my foot on the pedal, but the parking brake is still engaged. It starts engaged when you turn it on. You have to actually actively turn it off. From there, you've got your bucket and arm control. It's got a diagram there, as well as for your tracks. It's very simple. A joystick for each of them, and what you might call an oh shit handle for that. So, with the arm, we'll go ahead and grab the joystick, pull back, raise the arm up, push forward, raise the arm, or lower the arm, right? So we'll pull it up a little bit and show you. Tilt to the left, bucket tilts up, tilt to the right, bucket tilts down. Very, very simple, easy to do. And I'm not gonna go far because I'm on the trailer right now, but forward is obviously forward, backwards, back, left, and right. That's it. Super easy controls. It's a little goofy backing up sometimes. It's a little counterintuitive. My hand, when I first started, always wanted to pull in one direction to back up, but I have to go in the other. That just takes a little practice. You get used to it pretty quickly. So, next thing I want to show you is how you take your buckets on and off, or any attachment. So So these two red handles engage the pin. You can see it going right down through the bottom of the attachment. So you pull up all the way, pulls those pins up and out, and then very simply lower your arm down and use the tilt too low. There we go. Raise it up a little bit. Use the tilt to back yourself out of it. Very easy, very simple. This here catches up underneath that lip. Those pins go down through these holes on either side there. That's how you take a bucket on and off. We'll go get the grapple on. You use the same thing and you plug in your auxiliary hydraulics right there. Okay, so we got our grapple pulled off of the trailer, and now I'm going to show you how we hook it up. Same basic idea. Get in there under that lip. Try and get it as centered as you can. Lift up on it to sort of bring it home into all the way into the attachment. And I'm actually going to lower it just a little so the nose is touching the ground. These fittings can be a little goofy sometimes where the pin doesn't line up perfectly with the hole. So I found I put a little pressure on the nose to try and center that just right. And then pop those down. And again, as you can see, the pin went down through the hole. So that's going to be fixed on there nicely. Let me set this down and get these hoses. There you have it. We're all hooked up and ready to rock. And that brings us to the final little piece. Same deal with the arm. Raise it up. Tilt. Engage the jaw is what this third lever is for. See? Forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Open and close your jaw. Super simple, once again. Next, we will hook up the brush hog and show you how that works. Very similar to this, with one little additional piece that I had to learn on my own. Okay, so we got our brush attachment hooked up, ready to rock. Now the only difference between this and the grapple is that when you push this forward, you push the auxiliary button to lock it in. I'll have to do that at full throttle, so I'll crank it up and show you guys, and then we'll give that little pile right up there a little chop. Now it keeps on turning. how I push the button again to disengage it. Now look at that. Chopped into a fine powder. Okay, so those are the 3 attachments I had with me today. That is a very brief 101 on operating a mini track loader. Mine is a Wacker Neuson is the brand. I love it. It's been great. The dealer has been great. Big shout out to ARS Advanced Rental Services in Moscow Mills, Missouri, where I bought this bad boy and where I have it serviced and where I rented this attachment. Love those guys. They've been great. So yeah, that's about it as far as the basics on how to operate this thing. And I think we'll probably do one more follow-up video on some safety precautions you're going to want to take when using one of these. Thanks for watching. If you want any of the tools you see us using in the shop, then click the link down below to start shopping on Amazon. We're a part of the Amazon affiliate program now, and that would really help the channel to grow. And if you like the videos, please like, subscribe, and share them. And as always, be relentless.